Delphia Consulting recently released HR Actions version 21.1.23. Some new enhancements in there that we wanted to go over and make sure people were aware of them and how you might use these. And basically these are at the form level. So if I come to forms and I go to my form catalog, I created 2 sample forms here. I got real creative, form 1 and form 2. So basically the logic here is you can create or assign a prerequisite to a form. So I've got form 1 that I want employees to complete before they're able to complete form 2. Now how we do this is on the second form or on the third or whatever it might be, in the edit process on the first tab for the general setup, down here you've got this prerequisite forms where you can say, hey, I want them to complete form 1 in this case, and then you can say the action must be initiated, pending, or completed, so they must have started it, or it's pending or completed, or completed. So in mine, I said I want them to have this completed before they can do form 2. And then I also want an effective date of less than 30 days ago. So the logic here is if, depending on what type of form this is, maybe they submit these periodically, we wanted to say this one's relatively new. And you can make it 15 days, you can make it 60 days, whatever you wanted here. Whatever the logic is you want, set that up here. And then when you apply that on the self-service side, and the forms I created were employee initiated. So if I just come here in my action and choose a form, and I try and do my form 2, now I've already submitted my form 1, but it's not completed. So my criteria was it has to be completed. And I come down here and attempt to initiate. It's going to say action cannot be initiated. The prerequisite action form 1 must be completed first. So until my form 1 is completed, I can't initiate form 2. So it's a bit of a control factor there where you can say, hey, we're not processing this until you get the other one completed and the data is updated in HRMS or whatever applied. The other thing you can do now at the form level is, let's say we were looking at these and saying, hey, for form 2, when this is completed or when this is posted back, you've got the ability now to send notification email to the following users upon save to HRMS. So for our HR Actions clients, one of the things you know is, hey, if you initiate an action or you're an approver in an action, you get the notification, hey, you've got an action to approve, or somebody rejected it, whatever. You didn't get notification that the changes were saved into HRMS. So maybe the pay change is in HRMS now and it's going to be on the next payroll or whatever it might be. But you didn't have that notification. So this is an enhancement saying you can send notification upon save to HRMS. And again, you've got this functionality here where you can say just the initiator, all approvers, or the initiator and all approvers, basically everybody. So you can say, hey, let these individuals know, or this individual, that the action has been completed and posted back and saved to HRMS. Again, just kind of a closing of the loop of informational purposes that keeps everybody in sync. Now everybody still has access to their completed actions in their file cabinet. Managers, initiators, whoever's involved can track the progress of any action in HR Action. That's one of the benefits of the application. You can see where it's at, if anybody's made any changes. But again, this gives you closure to that process saying, hey, it's done, and HRMS has been updated. So as always, let us know if you have any questions on HR Actions, HRMS, ESS, whatever it might be. The support team at SWK is always available for you.